Now here's the first offering. There's a fastball right down Broad. Broadway taken for a strike. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Trout is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the 3rd. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. First pitch on the way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. Here it comes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
Left fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
First pitch on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. Into the windup and the pitch. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
He throws him on the fastball there. Mickey Mantle becomes the first out of the inning. The pitch. Mike Trout will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Brock's in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate now is Jimmy Fox. He singled first time up. Now here's the pitch. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the infielder. Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Marte is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in.
Yeah, which absolutely blows me away. The toughest thing to do in sports is to hit a baseball. And to do it from both sides of the plate is just a testament to how much work and effort this guy has put in.
There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Number 8, Eddie. Rosario.
Now here it comes. Eddie Rosario will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
1-2 now. And the pitch. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Here comes Mantle on for it. It's down for extra bases, and the Mets have their first hit of the game. Into the box now, Jimmy Fox. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Rosario leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So stepping in is Vladimir Guerrero. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Here's the first pitch to him.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side is retired.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Trey Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 1-1. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. It's out of here. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. Here's Manny Machado now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. One and 2 as he chases the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
High in the air down the right field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Verlander gets the sign. Here it is on 2-2. Right side. He's got it. And now a toss to the pitcher Verlander for the out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And in steps the Iron Horse, Gehrig. First pitch on its way from Verlander. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Mantle's on the move.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
The catcher,
Adley Rutschman digging in now. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good.
Now into the box, Ronald Acuna. 2 trips to the plate thus far. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. Down and away, ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next, here is Lou Gehrig, grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And another foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Here's another 1-2. Bouncer to the left side. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Now back, the left fielder, Mantle.
That brings up Mickey Mantle as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. And he'll make it to third. And there are runners at the corners with only one out.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Here it comes, 1-0. The slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, so he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
3-2 pitch. Full count still. The next 3-2. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Now back, catcher, Jimmy Fox.
So now to the plate, Jimmy Fox, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Lifted into center field. Block waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. So add one more on the sac fly, as that'll make this a 5-1 game.
Now
So no one on now after the sac fly. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Trey Turner, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock.
The center fielder, Lou.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Back goes Rosario.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
In now, Ketel Marte.
Second baseman,
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Marte.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Down the third baseline, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball, and this will get all the way to the wall now. The relay throw, and they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
The left fielder,
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. Trout has a read on it. One down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The first
and next will be the Mets
3.
cleanup hitter, Jimmy Fox. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. From the belt, the pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Fouled away. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now at the plate is Vladimir Guerrero. Singled last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Marte stands at second with 2 gone. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
First delivery to him. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Marte gloves it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 gone here in the Yankees 7th, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Mariano Rivera comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 42, Mariano Rivera.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And he'll step off. He's set. Here it comes. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Fouled off. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Next up is Fernando Tatis Jr. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Chipper Jones. Verlander into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Hit to first. Scooped up. And now a toss to the pitcher, Verlander, for the out. Digging in will be Lou Gehrig. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Lou Gehrig becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Now back, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Standing in now, Adley Rutschman, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Tatis leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Ronald Acuna.
Ronald Acuna.
He's set, and the pitch. Back up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
The first baseman, number 4,
Into the box, Lou Gehrig. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A dive, but he's back. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. And it's 1-2. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Now batting.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now both runners on the move, and he fouls this one off. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Now the runners take off again. Got him swinging. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Up next.
Digging in next, Jimmy Fox. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First offering. as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
And it's fouled away. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Lou Brock.
Yeah, man, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V, and he still turned it around.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Verlander gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
And this will be fouled away.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Rosario is there, one away. Stepping in once again is Ketel Marte. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Lifted in the air to center. Trout is there, 2 gone. Striding in is Eddie Rosario. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Mickey Mantle gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Trey Turner. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball called strike. 1 and 2. Now the pitch. Shot back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
To right field.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got one hit in 4 at-bats. Here's a look over to first. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the shortstop.
So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Here comes the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball is a home run.
Now back. The designated hitter.
Acuna digs in now as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And that misses 2-2.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. Into the box, Lou Gehrig. He's 1 for 4 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 3 runs already home here. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
High and deep down the left field line. And foul. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The next 3-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Left field, number 7, Mantle.
Marcel Iglesias enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Right there, Iglesias.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. At the plate, Mickey Mantle, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Gehrig is off of first with 2 away. Here, good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 out with the man at first. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Beaten into the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jimmy Fox. He'll lead things off here as we play. The bottom of the ninth.
The first baseman, Jimmy.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down.
Now batting. Right
to
field.
Plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. And he puts it on the ground to second. Turner has it. One there. Back to first. A ninth-inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Third baseman.
So next to hit is Chipper Jones. He bounced out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Now, barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Chasing after it is Rosario. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to be very happy with this performance.
8-2.